YouTube, we are back.
Hey.
So, this video that we're going to share with y'all today is about our transition from New York to Georgia.
All right, so in 2021, I got a call from one of my clients, June 2021. She wanted me to do her hair for her wedding. I'm like, girl, you live in Atlanta, Georgia, like the home of hair. Why you need me to fly all the way down there? So I talked to him about it, and he was like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We got money. Let's go. Plus, I had her, some bridesmaids and her mom here to do and stuff like that. So, it was a good trip. So we stayed 2 weeks. We came down here for 2 weeks. Ain't no shit. We just rented a car, had GPS, and did what it do. And in them 2 weeks, when I tell you, doing the hair and going to the wedding and
moving around,
going to restaurants, going to eat. I was like, I was 6 months pregnant.
Yep. And this is a crazy thing. It didn't even take the 2 weeks to know that
we wanted to move here.
It was like by
once
the
we went to the
third
wedding.
day.
No, once we went to the wedding. Remember when we were at the wedding and we was just looking around because we was in that big open.
Oh yeah.
And we was looking around and we looked at each other and we was like, I said, I want to move here. He was like, you do? He was like,
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, we could
do it. For real?
Because before we came, we was house shopping, but we was house shopping in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
We was going to move to PA.
Yep. We was looking at Pennsylvania. Yep, Pennsylvania, because that was closer to New York, and we didn't want to be in Long Island because fucking property tax is crazy. So we was going to go to move to Pennsylvania, plus his boy was in Pennsylvania. So we was like, you know what I'm saying, let's go to Pennsylvania. I was like, I don't want to be in the cold. Which ain't made no motherfucking difference.
Because it get cold here.
It get cold here, but
not as cold as New York. And the winter is shorter.
It's short, yeah.
But
yo, man, it happened so fast though, because we said we wanted to move here.
But hold on. But at the same time too, while we was home shopping here, we was home shopping in Texas.
And how we got that? Oh, your boy lived in Houston, gave you the realtor, and he would call us on FaceTime and show us some properties. Dang it!
Texas was.
But you know what it was? Being that we already came here, and I knew at least one person here. It was like, that's the place to go. And then when we was looking for the tickets to go to Texas, it was too fucking expensive.
At that time it was so expensive. It was crazy.
So we was like, nah, we just gonna fuck it. We had a first realtor, they didn't work out, and then I told my client about it, so she found me another realtor. And
we was FaceTime
on both of them.
FaceTime, house shopping, doing walkthroughs.
And then on my birthday,
after
I had the baby, because I had him.
We was like,
when I had him?
In October.
I had him October 2nd, right? So we came down June. Had him October. Came back down for my birthday in 2022 in June. And why the fuck we closed on a house in August 2022?
Let me tell you what's the crazy part about it. The day we was house shopping, and it was some properties we got outbid on probably like 2 of them.
No, we got probably like 3.
Nah, it was 2. It was the one with remember the living with all the windows.
All the windows, and then there was one with the high ceiling.
That was in
the one with
Lithonia.
the big ass yard.
The one in Lithonia. Nah, the one with the big yard, the dude was rushing us too much. And you was like, I don't like how he rushing us to come down there.
And no,
that was the one with the big yard.
Yeah, but the first one that we wanted was with the blue door.
Oh yeah.
And it was by the lake. We got out there 3 times.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad we didn't get that one, because we didn't know nothing about.
We just knew that it was by the motherfucking lake, and we liked it. And
you know how much that lawn would have cost us to get cut?
Bitch.
Man, but so the day we was going back to New York, the same time we got the call, and I kind of skipped. Hold on. So we walked on the house, and then there was this next house which we're in now. I was like, nah.
Take this home.
This feels
I got frustrated.
I said, this feels like home.
I was like, I don't want to do it no more.
I was like, let's put an offer in. So the same day we was heading back to New York, we got the call that the the owners accepted the offer. Man, when we got back to New York, we
was like,
started
what?
packing. But
I can't believe it happened.
But let's go back a little bit. We knew what was the reason for us to move. We knew it was time for us to go.
Oh yeah.
We felt the blockage. We felt there was no more growing to be done. And our kids. The neighborhood started getting.
And I wasn't at peace.
And she was at peace. Financially happy.
Yeah.
But not at peace. You know,
it took me to move here to be at peace.
To be at peace.
And that's another thing. People gotta stop thinking, oh, I got all this money, I'm happy. Money don't make you happy.
Nope. Because if you ain't got
And I had
peace,
to learn that because I thought money make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Money don't make you happy. Because it had to take me to not make as much money as I was making to be at peace, to feel that I'm where I need to be at. Before I was making all this money and I wasn't at peace and I was stuck.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Yeah.
It's
so,
crazy.
but another thing too definitely had to do with the kids also. We see where things was going in Brooklyn and was like, yeah, I got to get my boys out of here.
And the fact that we moved and got the boys out of there to see all the shit that transpired in our area.
Even with my son's friends.
Friends that used to be in our home.
In our home.
Got caught up.
Yep.
Our son would have got caught up too.
Yeah.
Even if he wasn't doing nothing, he would have got caught up.
So that was the best
and that's
decision
another
we
thing.
made.
Some parents need to get that through their head too. It's not because your kids, oh, my kid is a good boy, my kid ain't do nothing. It's who they be with.
Yep.
It's who they hang out with.
Yep.
Guess who my son hang out with now? His fucking girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And he.
And me.
Yeah.
Because he works with me. I got him a job at where I'm at. But we're gonna get to that.
Then we all hang out together as a family.
Yep. We all hang out. It's just us.
It's just us. And we completely happy that way. You know.
The road when we moved here, man, was not easy. It was not easy. It was some real scary moments. Times I had nights going to bed with a headache and waking up with a headache, trying to figure some things out. Like, when we moved here with a good cushion. We had some good amount of money saved.
The cushion wasn't gonna last
but so long. Just paying the mortgage alone.
And the bills.
And the bills is like, okay, no income is really coming in. We had some things worked out, but it fell through when we moved here. You know, the client flow was not flowing for her at all. Things wasn't panning out for me, so it got to a point like, yo, babe. It got to a point if I wouldn't have got up and do something, we would have lost everything. But God ain't bring us here
to lose.
So
He didn't make us make this move to lose.
So I got up. A good friend of mine's
that he met on Instagram.
That I met on Instagram. That I never met in person.
Never met in person.
But me and was friends. We met from Instagram, and we've been friends for years before we even met. We'll talk on the phone. We'll be on FaceTime. Boom, boom. Cool dude. My boy from New Orleans. And one day I'm here. I'm home, and he called me. He FaceTimed me at work, and I'm like, yo, where you work at? He's like, I work at such and such. And I'm like, dang, they hiring? He was like, wow, you need to work? I said, yeah. He said, I'm going to call you back. And he called me back and said, yo, put in an application.
Send me your resume.
And send me your resume, they're going to pull your application.
Man, I went online. I did his resume, gave it to him. He sent it in.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, he put him on the phone with this lady, his manager, Miss E.
My director,
Yo, that lady,
assistant director.
That lady is man, she's a blessing. Beautiful heart, beautiful spirit. She took us to our first basketball game.
Yep.
Bruh, not no bullshit seats neither, man.
No.
We was up in the top.
We was in the box.
With the big dogs.
Yep, we was in the sky box.
My first game ever, like, that shows you, like, you have to make moves to meet different people because that move that we made, it wasn't for, I thought it was for me to grow as a hairstylist. It is for me to grow too, as a whole, not even just as a hairstylist, but this move was mainly for him to grow and see his potentials, see his worth as being the man, you know what I'm saying? Because I held it down for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Those that knows, whatever. I held it down for a long time, and that's why he keeps saying so much. If y'all hear him say, oh, she deserves it, she deserves it. And I appreciate him for saying that. But as a woman that just came from, you know, doing shit, it kind of bothers me. But at the same time, I'm appreciative that I have a husband that took his time to find out who he is and build himself to who he's supposed to be. So that's definitely a blessing. And as much as he be like, oh, babe, you ain't got to work, you ain't got to pay no bills yet, man, I still be in here trying to figure shit out. Just like I was like, we gonna do this YouTube. Okay.
That's it, job. You figure everything's out while I take care of the home and take care of you. You know, yeah, she was always a great support system, and the life she living now is the benefit she reaped for being a solid wife, being the backbone of, being my backbone. And this is the life I want to give to her. I want her to live a soft life, and she don't have to worry about bills or nothing. Just focus on the other family business and our retirement and what we should do. Don't worry take that off your plate. That's not for you to worry about. That's for me to worry about.
And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. As much as, but sometimes I be like, it be just irking me because I be wanting to help. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like, yeah, I want to add this extra bill. Like right now I need a new phone. They're like, babe, get a new phone. I'm like, no, that's just another bill.
Get a damn phone. That's like, speaking that, we're going to do that next week.
I'm like, that's just another bill. Like, you know, even though I want a car and I know he's willing to get the car, but I'm like, that's another bill. So, yeah, like,
if the man ain't complaining, why she complaining? I appreciate that, but
it doesn't matter because at the same time, two heads is better than one, right? So, like for instance, there's certain stuff that we need to take care of in the house, but you taking care of the bills. Now, if I'm making a substantial amount of money, you ain't gotta worry about the stuff in the house. I'll take care of that.
I understand.
So that's what I'll be like, you know.
Yeah, all right, yeah, you work on that stuff, but stop beating yourself up about it.
I feel him.
Beat yourself up about it.
That's where y'all coming in.
Yeah, but yeah, so back to the moving here was a journey.
It was.
It wasn't easy. It was hard to get where we at today. It was. And I will always tell people you got to get out your comfort zone. That comfort zone is a killer. That comfort zone keeps you where you at. You gotta get uncomfortable
to be comfortable.
That stops your growth. You gotta challenge yourself. There's nothing wrong with failure. If you fail, you fail. You just get up and keep going. You gotta keep going. Because let me tell you something. Moving here and this whole situation, this journey taught me that. It showed me I could do anything I want to do. Anything I want to do, I could do. If I could make it through this, I could do anything I want. So now I'm not scared to start anything. I'm not scared to start a business. I'm not scared to try this. I'm not scared to try that because this was, to me, this was
maintaining a home.
Man.
People, you know, and people think like, you know, because I want a house.
A lot of people don't know what it comes with. The responsibility, the maintaining of a home. If things happen to the home, ain't no landlord, ain't no super. You the landlord and the super. What things can cost. Oh man, we had some. Whew.
I appreciate our journey though, because it teaches us a lot. It teaches to when we do purchase our other home, you know what to look for, what not to look for. And that's another thing that we're gonna talk to y'all about too, because best believe it out here, these people is crazy. It's like you're not really buying from a private person, your private lender, whatever the case may be, a private
owner.
A private owner. You're not buying from that. You're actually buying from a third party, and you don't know that until later. That's why sometimes it's best that you get from the builder. So ain't no middleman. The builder, you know. So
But,
you know,
but
it's
we
all a
gonna
learning lesson.
we gonna get to
Yeah.
that. We gonna get to that.
You know, but we do have a nice house. Everybody that comes to your house, be like,
Yeah,
oh, you got
it's
a
real
house,
nice. It's
house.
very homely. We
It's
love
an
the
old house,
yeah,
but it's
yeah, but it's a beautiful
it's a
home.
beautiful home.
We love the neighborhood we're in. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
We're close to everything. That's what we love. That's one thing she said. I want to be close to the airport because we know we have family that's going to be flying in,
And
people that's going to be
ourselves.
flying in, and us flying out. We don't want to be somewhere we're an hour away from the airport, hour and 20.
Like my client, she like an hour and 40 minutes away. That's how we even broke it down, because when I came in, she was like, you know, don't get no Airbnb, don't stay nowhere, come stay here while you go look for the house hunting. So I appreciate that.
Her friend, which our friend / client.
Beautiful home.
Oh my God.
She live in Trump Town, you know what I'm saying? But she has a beautiful home.
Yeah, she
is
got a
beautiful. And that's another thing too, is the people that you're around, it gives you the push.
Yeah.
Because looking at her home, I'm like, shit, we're gonna get a home like that.
Yeah.
Something close to it.
Yep, our next home.
But, you know, I'm glad with our first home, it's not too bodacious or whatever. It's, you know.
Also, too, I don't want to leave out this part, too. Even being here and going through what we went through, we also did have a strong support system.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to leave out certain friends and family members who was good support systems that was there when we needed them. It was, you know, my mother, my sister, you know, I had a good friend of mine, my best friend Ra, my other friend Vinny, who else?
I had my sister and my mom.
Her sister and mom's. Even one of my friends, Jay, she was you know, she knows what we've been through. She knows the stories. You know, we had
my Sabrina.
Sabrina, you know.
Definitely.
So we've been through we went through a hard moment, but it made us.
Had a couple people come check in.
Yeah.
Like Nigel, Jason,
Nicole. Oh man, Nicole. That was a good time. Ohio.
Oh, but that's my client.
Yeah.
But she'll drive down here, come get here. But those are the people that make you feel good. They come chill, like, yeah, they spend the night.
Yep.
Natalie,
yep.
and these are my clients, y'all.
Yep.
I'm literally talking about my clients. Well, Nicole, that's my girl. I miss her. I ain't seen her in a bit, but yeah.
Yeah. And
you know, speaking to my friends on the phone, Jessica, Arlene, Sabrina. You know, so you're gonna hear Sabrina a lot, cause Sabrina.
Yeah. She been a part of this journey for a long time. Let me see what else. Like, yeah, that, and also with the journey, it made us even more closer. And show how much
we need each other.
We need each other. Yeah, it definitely showed how much we needed each other. The trust. The support. The love. I know I tell her every day how much I love her, but she really don't know how much I love her, and I adore her. She don't.
Yes, I do.
I adore her very much. Just being the strong woman she is. You know, a lot of women, when things get tough, they ready to run. You know, especially when it comes to a man and his growth. And she's stuck by it, and that's why I'm so adamant about my growth and being the man that she deserves, and she deserves to live the life that a wife should live, and I want to give her that, because if I sit up here and say something bad, or I'll be lying, because there's really nothing to say bad about her. She's a great woman.
Say my mouth.
Yeah, what women don't got a wild mouth, and I feel like even moving here, and I won't even say, even I feel like she see how much I change and grow. Now she's like checking herself, and she calmed down a lot. Her mouth is not like how it used to be. She's more settled, and she follows.
I apologize.
She apologizes now.
And
like,
I don't.
Like a day this week, you know, she came up with an attitude, and you know, I was at work. Okay. Probably like an hour later, she called me, but she FaceTimed me with this face and said, "I just want to call you to apologize how I was acting." I was like, and that, in my mind, I'm like, my wife, that's what y'all do. Women do this. She's like,
but
no.
that's not an excuse.
She's like, that's not an excuse. That's not right. I shouldn't. You know, you get up every day and do what you got to do for us. And there's no reason for you to be out at work and out being snappy. That's not fair to you. That's not right. And I appreciate that from her because she was the person. She ain't apologizing. Shit.
You know, apologize.
And now she's, and you know, she was always the hard one, and now she's so soft. She's very submissive, and I'm not. That's not something I'm really trying to public submit, but she is. She's like, you know, I'm like, babe, this and that, or certain things. She's like, oh, why you just don't tell me to do it? And I'm like, just tell me I'm gonna do it. I may say probably, but I'ma still do it. And she does a lot of things. She does. I was asking something. Okay, there's no okay, I'll do it. You know, so, but that comes. But
he always do what I want. So.
Yeah. So that, but that comes.
It was
with
never
growth.
no for him, even when he wasn't financially stable, and I was the one. It was never no. Like anything I wanted, like my hair products. He got to run to the beauty supply store. He got to run to the school for the kids. Like they never seen me at the school. They never seen him. They thought he was single.
They thought I was a single parent.
Until one day I had to roll up on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's a different story.
It's like, oh,
yeah.
You're Amari's mom.
Mm-hmm. Apple bottom wearing hoe. So anyway. But yeah.
But yeah, so.
I love my boo.
Mm-hmm. I love my baby.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like, I don't know if y'all know the saying when people wash their mouth on you, basically talking shit, trying to downplay your shit, or putting a hex in your relationship because of their mouth, because you know your mouth is a lot. I feel like a lot of people thought that we would have fumbled, and I'm grateful that and it's not even about people. It's not about people, because sometimes you can't give a fuck about what nobody say or what nobody got going on, because I used to hear, oh, you taking care of him, all you doing is taking care of him, and you taking all your money. He ain't taking all my money. I'm giving him what the fuck he need.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, he mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I a lot of people didn't understand that, and I didn't give a fuck, because he mine.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then a lot of people be thinking, when he get right, or the man get right, he gonna just pick up and leave and go. No.
He right here.
Right here. Now tables turn. I'm the one. Ain't got no shame in my game. Yeah, she was holding it down. I'm not gonna lie, she was. But now.
But he held it down in different ways.
Yeah, I held it down in different ways.
Taking care of the kids.
It wasn't like I was
any
sitting
job
on my
thing I had
hands
going on. I had to go to a job. He's coming up there sitting all motherfucking day, didn't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. Like, he's very supportive. Anything. Don't matter what.
It wasn't like, you know, I was just a person in the house sitting on my hands. I was out active doing things, working on myself.
Oh, he did have one
chasing
moment.
careers.
He had a moment. You had a moment.
Moment when?
We used to be outside all the fucking time getting drunk, baby.
But don't put it out like that.
We're being real.
I was drinking. Trying to drown my troubles and sorrows.
Baby, drown his trouble, baby. He was drowning himself. Okay.
But she checked me on that shit. She's like, look, let me tell you something.
One day I could
like,
not do it. I woke
you
up
keep
in the
doing
morning.
this shit, I'm gonna leave you.
You could imagine sleeping with somebody that drank all fucking day, and then you come in the house, you wake up in the morning, you done bathed and brushed your teeth. Why the fuck the room smell like liquor?
Yep.
So I was like, I wasn't the one that said, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work.
She told me.
You don't get your shit together, I'm out.
Man.
Leaving.
One time I stopped. I said, okay,
I'm leaving. Then I started going to the gym, letting him know I'm going outside. I was at the gym, me and my friend Sabrina.
And then we started going to the gym.
He didn't want to go at first though.
Nah.
He didn't want to go at first. He was like, "You going to the gym? What you talking about?" But baby, when he started going to the gym, my motherfucker became a personal trainer. Look at that.
But that's another.
That's another story.
That's another story.
Yeah, take it through there. Take it through there.
Yeah, we're gonna take y'all through there, man. We ain't gonna hold nothing back. Yeah.
The standard, go get that card game. We got another card game that's coming out. We got a lot of stuff that's coming out. Once again, like, subscribe, share. Mr. and Mrs. Heights, baby.